Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be an empties video. I've tried to film this video 2 different times before. One last February, I believe February? Something like that, and then another time in the summer, and I never ended up getting the videos up because afterwards I looked at them and I loved the empties that I had. I just didn't love my video. I was kind of rambly. I didn't have a whole lot to say. I didn't like my makeup. Like, there were just different things that I just did not like in the video, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna have to scrap it. I just don't feel comfortable uploading. So today is my 3rd attempt at an empties video, and I'm really hoping that 3rd time's the charm, that I am going to be able to do it this time, and I'm really hopeful. And I have a really good bin here. I like to save all my empties. I think it's a good idea to save your empties. Even if you don't have a YouTube channel, you're not making a video, I think it's always a good idea to save your empties, because then you can go back through and be like, oh my god, I really liked this, I forgot about it, or oh hey, I hated this, not buying that again. It's kind of nice to keep track of things, especially with foundation, you know, shades and concealer and everything like that. If you forget, you can always go back and look at your empties. I usually get rid of my empties every 3 to 4 months or so. I don't go through that much makeup, despite the fact that I do use a lot. I don't go through that much, so someone who uses even less makeup than me might not ever even really go through anything. But if you do, then keep it. It's a good idea. Alright, so yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it, shall we? So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this little guy. This is a mini little baby sample of the POREfessional. I got this not this past May, not May of 2016. I got this May of 2015, and I literally just used it up a few months ago. You only needed so little of this that I just didn't end up using it up. There was a lot of stuff in here. This had 0.10 fluid ounces, so actually, like, not bad. So yeah, I love this primer. I'm going to totally buy the full size. I really want to. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but totally worth it, because I can totally tell a difference when I use this on my skin. I don't have enlarged pores necessarily. I have pretty nice pores, but when I put this on, my skin just feels so smooth. I love the smell of it. It just feels so great. It doesn't clog my pores. I just really like how this feels. So I am going to try to repurchase this, but I love this little sample size, so cute. I went through a pack of the makeup dissolving facial cleansing wipes from Clean and Clear. I go through these things like water. They're just one of the best makeup cleansing wipes. I can't say they are the best, because I have another one that I'm actually going to talk about that I'm really excited to talk about that I actually like just as much. But these things are amazing. They're nice and wet. I know some people like a more drier feeling cloth, and you can like put different like micellar cleansing waters on, but if you just like a straight wet makeup wipe that's going to get the job done and it's going to make your face feel nice and clean and refreshed after, get these. You can buy them at Walmart, I think probably Target. I always get mine at Walmart, but they are such a good makeup wipe. Highly recommend. The other makeup wipes I'm talking about are the Simple Micellar Sensitive Skin makeup wipes. So the white one is the sensitive skin ones, and the green ones are the regular ones. I have not tried the green ones, but I've heard that the white ones are the best, so that's the one I've gotten. And now every time I go to the store, I pick up 1 pack of these and 1 pack of these, because honestly they work so amazingly, but I love them for 2 different reasons. So these ones I love because they're really good at getting like this kind of makeup off, like get it off, done, I need it gone, I need to feel clean. I use these. If I want like to do a little touch up, or if I have more natural makeup on, I will use these. These will take off this kind of makeup. I just don't always like the feeling that it gives after. Like sometimes I feel like I have to use more than one, you know, they're not as potent. But if I have like little touch ups in videos, or if I have to just clean my face real quick, I will use these because they just feel very nice on the skin. It has the micellar water in it, so it really does feel like your skin is nice and fresh and breathable. So I really do like these, and I will be repurchasing. In fact, I have a pack sitting next to me right here. I have a pack right here on my desk. I already bought them. Okay, next, this is the Pixi by Petra Glow Mist. And oh my god, this is like the best setting spray ever. I love the setting spray so much. I bought this in the beginning of summer, and it lasted me the whole summer, and holy cow, thank god it did, because it is perfect for summer. It gives you that gorgeous J-Lo glow. It has like argan oil and all sorts of like nourishing, hydrating properties in here. If you do not like dewy skin, stay far away, because this is going to give you like J-Lo on crack sort of dewy skin, but it doesn't have any like glitter in it, which is nice. So it's just a nice shiny, healthy looking glow, but you will be glowy. The only complaint I had is the top sprayer randomly broke like when I had this much left, so I had to put it in a different spray bottle and use that. I think I even had to use it in a video, but this stuff just absolute bomb. It is a little pricey. It's $15 at Target, but you do get 2.7 fluid ounces, which is more than like your NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, which is only 1 something ounces. So you do get more. You almost get double, I believe, for double the price. So you are getting what you're paying for, I feel like, and it did last me a good long time. So yeah, I really recommend this, and I probably will repurchase it once I get over the price. Moving along, this is the Model in a Bottle Makeup Setting Spray Matte Finish Setting Spray. So I heard about this from Kathleen Lights, and she was like, this will make your makeup like suck into your skin. If you have dry skin, it'll kind of give you the dry feeling, but it'll make your makeup look so fantastic and will not move, like runway model ready. And I do a ton of dancing, and whenever I go dancing, I have on like this type of makeup. I don't like wear like little tiny makeup. I wear like makeup, especially if I'm going to some type of formal event, which I do a lot. I need something that's really gonna like keep all the makeup in there. So I bought this on Amazon, and oh my god, you literally need like 1, 2. That's it. Just get one over here, one over here. You are good. This stuff, I can't even explain it. I use it on every single one of my prom clients. Anybody who I did their makeup during the summer, I use this. I use this on myself, and it really did keep my makeup in place. I would always take this and then spray this over, because this does give you a matte finish. So I would spray this one over if I wanted a little bit more of a dewy finish, and I kind of wanted my face to feel like nourished, almost like putting, think of this as like a liquid lipstick, and this is like a lip gloss. I put like the liquid lipstick all over my face, and then I put the lip gloss. So that's kind of how I used them and kind of decided what I wanted to do. So for my prom girls, I would just use this, and it kept their makeup looking so beautiful. And the thing about this is it does give you a matte finish, but it makes your face look like glass in a way. Like you have like, I don't want to say a film over your face because that will sound wrong, but I'll put a picture of some of my prom girls wearing this. It just makes your face look healthy but matte. I don't know, it doesn't make you look flat, it makes you look just perfect. I have to repurchase this. This is like 14 bucks, I think, so it's like the same price as this, but for what it's worth, you only use a tiny bit, so I think it's totally worth it. Next, I have this Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. Smelling this makes me think of summer. This was my moisturizer for like the entire summer, and it was so nice. I would use it usually in the morning, and I would just kind of put it all over my face, and it just smelled really good. It just felt really good. It didn't like do a whole lot, I don't feel like, but it just felt nice, and that's what I liked about it. So I really do recommend this. This was just a sample size I got in Birchbox, but with moisturizers, I always just go for something from the drugstore because my skin is dry, but it's not dry to the point where I feel like it needs like a heavy moisturizer. So I just kind of go with, you know, cheap moisturizers or moisturizer samples. I always get so many of them because I have all my beauty boxes that I never buy it. So I don't know if I would repurchase this, but if you are looking for a good moisturizer, I really do recommend this one. I like it a lot. So the next thing I have is this. This is the Avene Thermal Spring Water. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but this is basically just water and nitrogen. Literally just water in a can. And I know it sounds gimmicky, but I got 2 samples of these. This stuff I actually kind of liked. I know a lot of people, I heard a lot of people saying like it's literally just water, you could use regular water, but the mist on here was so fine and so nice, and when I did spray it on my face, I could really feel a difference. A lot of times if I didn't want a dewy finish, I would take this and spray this on and then spray this, and I did like it. Will I repurchase to the full size? Maybe. It's not that expensive, but to be honest, I don't find myself missing it. Like, it was great to have, but I don't find myself missing it and feeling like I need to repurchase. So don't know if I'll be repurchasing, but I did really like it. Next, I have this Mr. Right Now eyeliner pencil. This is in the shade Scotch, and it's from theBalm. The reason why this is an empty is because it melted, so I can't use it anymore. However, I have mixed feelings on this eyeliner. I used it a lot because it was like a really nice plummy sort of cool tone plum color, and I would put it in my waterline, and it just looked so gorgeous, especially on like no makeup days when I really wanted to make my eyes pop. But it was kind of dry towards the end. It started getting a little like weird feeling. It wasn't as creamy as it was originally, so I didn't like that about it, so I kind of stopped reaching for it, and then it melted and la 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 la. But I do think this is nice. I've tried out a few other purple eyeliners, and I haven't really found anything that I've liked the same. It's not the same color, the same tone. So even though this is a little expensive, I did like it. I just wish it was a little bit more creamy. This is the Starlooks Pro Lip Liner in the shade Sultry Sangria. The amount of times you've heard me either say this in a video or have it linked in the description box is insane. I love this lip liner so much, and I literally used every last little bit of it, and I'm so sad because I loved it so much. It's just a beautiful, like, nude, sort of on the cool neutral side, not too warm. It was a very nice nude color. I literally would put this on, put on a liquid lipstick, and leave the house. I really loved this lip liner. Will I repurchase it? I don't know. Might I try to find a dupe? Yes, because it is a little expensive, but all in all, it's really pretty. This is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the shade Light Beige. Oh my god, this stuff, yeah, there's like nothing left. It's kind of crazy. Some people don't like it, but I think it smells like really fresh. Not like a perfumey smell, but like a just really fresh smell. Oh my god, when I'm smelling this, it makes me think of summer because I use this concealer throughout the summer. But it says waterproof on it. I do believe that it is pretty close to waterproof. It just looked so nice on my under eyes, and it really held up in the hot times when I was just sweating like bullets. This held up, and I love it so much. I have to repurchase it. I plan on doing it. You do get a good amount of product in here, and I just really liked it, and I love the smell of it. Oh my god. Speaking of concealers, I went through one of the Maybelline Master Conceals. This is in the shade Light. This used to be like my holy grail concealer, but there's a couple of concealers I'm trying out now that might be replacing it, but I use this in my Ride or Die tag. I still use it from time to time. I actually haven't been using it as much as I realized. I actually used it to prime my eyes today, which is kind of funny. I pulled it out. I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't used this in forever. But it is a really great drugstore concealer. If you're looking for a nice drugstore concealer that's yellow toned, then you will like these. They have a pretty good amount of colors, I think. And it's high coverage, but blendable, and it didn't dry out my under eyes. It still looked really nice, so I do recommend this, and I liked it a lot, and I already have repurchased it. This is the Natural Beauty Elixir Olive. This I got in like one of my beauty boxes. There's still a kind of a little bit left in here, but I'm not using it because I can't really get to it. And also, all of this dumped on my floor. That's how I used it up. I was like here on the bottle, and then it all dumped on the floor. But this stuff literally felt like water, but I would always mix it in with my foundation or put it on my beauty blender, and it just made a little bit of a difference. I don't know what it was. I haven't found an oil that does the same thing. This is like, not really an oil, but it kind of feels like water, but it really worked kind of well. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. I just got it as a little sample size in a beauty box, but I love it. These are the Oxy Acne Medication Skin Clearing Cleansing Pads. And these I would just always use to help take off my makeup. I've used them for a long time. I actually have stopped using them the past like 3 months, I'd say, because I started using just my makeup wipes, and then I would clean my face with like an astringent or a toner or something like that. I stopped using these actual pads. But if you have either kind of acne prone skin, or if you have dry skin but you have some acne like you're a teenager, use these because they will give you kind of almost like an alcohol burning sensation for like a second, but then it goes away, and you can put moisturizer on, and you don't feel like your skin is like sucking the life out of itself by using these. They really do work well, and I really like them, so I think they're good ones. Next is the Clairisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser. This came with the Clairisonic when I got it last Christmas, and I just recently used it up because I didn't really use it that much. It was okay. Did I think it worked great? No. Did it get nice and foamy and I liked that? Yes. Would I buy this? Probably not. These e.l.f. Lash Curlers I'm saying are an empty because I'm throwing them away. These suck. Oh my god, these are so horrible. I wish you guys could see, but there's an eyelash sticking in there right now. These things like cut your eyelashes in half. I don't know what the heck e.l.f. was thinking with these. I love all e.l.f. products, but these are absolute crap. Do not buy these. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This is what it looks like. It comes in this little jar, and you actually do not go through this very fast. I still have another one. I got these, I want to say Christmas last year, and I still haven't used both of them up. I really did like these. I used these for a long time. I've stopped using them since I found the NYC Loose Translucent Powder and started using the Coty Airspun more and more. I've stopped using these, but I still think they're an excellent powder for super cheap, and I do use it from time to time if I feel like I need a little bit of brightening, but other than that, I've stopped using it. So if I run out of these, I will probably repurchase just to have one on hand because I do like it. But yeah, I think they're really good. This is the Maybelline New York Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express Mascara. This stuff expired, so I'm deciding to get rid of it. I did not really like this. I got it on recommendations from Jacqueline, but I just feel like it didn't really do that much for my lashes. The brush was kind of fluffy for my liking. I like more of a, like, denser brush. Like this one, it was big, and I don't mind that it being big, but it was so, like, I don't know, it was so like loosey-goosey that I just feel like it didn't do a whole lot for my lashes. It didn't really plump them up or anything, and I just kind of was disappointed in it and stopped using it, so. This is the Dr. Jart Pore Dermabrasion Pore Perfecting Exfoliator. I ran out of this a long time ago, let me tell you this. This was a like scrub. I liked it okay. I wouldn't repurchase it. It was just a little sample. It was fun while it lasted, but I don't think I would repurchase this. Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair. I keep rebuying the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and each time I keep kicking myself for buying fair instead of light, because fair is way too fair on me, and I will use it to highlight, but I don't use it that often, so I can't actually tell anybody if I like this concealer or not, because I can't tell, because I haven't used it by itself. So I have to purchase one of these in light, but this is my second one that I've used up in fair, and it's okay. Everybody loves this concealer, and I don't feel like I like it that much. I don't know. This is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. Oh, love this stuff. I've repurchased one of these. I've repurchased lots of these. I love this primer so much. It just gives such a luminosity to the skin. It's amazing to mix it with foundation. Oh my god, that's like the best trick I've ever used. It's a great, great primer if you have dry skin or you want some sort of luminosity to your skin. Just pick it up. It's a little pricey for the drugstore, and you don't get that much product. You only get 0.68 fluid ounces, so you don't even get a whole ounce, which is whatever, but let me tell you, it's worth it. And lastly, I have the W7 Lash-tastic False Liquid Lashes. This is the first bottle that I went through. I have two backups, don't worry. This stuff is my holy grail mascara. If I don't know what mascara to use, or I just need a good mascara, I will go for this one. It's a UK brand, but I got mine at Ocean State Job Lot. If you guys have one of those around you, go check it out. They sell W7. You can get this on Amazon though for super cheap. It's like $6 or less. You can also find this at TJ Maxx, I believe. It just looks so nice. It gives your lashes a really nice hold. It doesn't flake, it doesn't budge. I feel like it volumizes and lengthens at the same time, and it's a nice liquidy formula, but it doesn't make your lashes too clumpy. So I really just like it. It's a great mascara. Whew, oh my goodness. So that's the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys thought of these products, how you thought, if you've seen them and used them, if you liked them, if you have any of these products, if you like them. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.
Twice before, so well, excuse you. This, you only need to... Whew, you need to calm down, calm down. You are talking a mile a minute. The black, and each time I keep kicking myself for